Gonna do a short video here, you know, on my way to the salt mine. Beautiful day today, better than yesterday. Yesterday was nasty. Woo! It was friggin' nasty. Yeah. Well, anyway, so I got the good word from my man at Sweetwater that the Juno X, I'm getting a Juno X, baby. I'm going to get a Roland Juno X. And it should be here tomorrow morning. Yeah. Talked to the Samurai last night on his show. I love that show. I love calling in. I think it's so cool. So old school radio style. But yeah. Good stuff. I said that, we're going to talk a little bit about it tomorrow night because we're going to be on the show. I guess it's not called a podcast. I don't know. I say things. What do you want me to say? Vlog, video vlog, a vlog, a YouTube show. I don't know. I get harassed for saying stupid things all the time. But anyway. Talked to John last night. That was pretty cool. He called me during the Samurai show and we chit-chatted a little bit. I told him he should post some more of those cool videos because he's funny. I don't know about you, but I like to laugh. Anyway, so I'm getting a Juno X. It should be here tomorrow morning. Pretty excited about that. We went back and forth, you guys remember the whole thing back and forth with the Muse and the PB12, which I call the peanut butter synthesizer. Come on, man. I got this guy in front of me that's driving 2 miles an hour, and he's letting everybody go. Let him go, Larry. That's what we call these guys. Or if it's a woman, I say let him go, Lucy, I guess. I don't know. But, it's like, I'm from Boston, man, and if you don't know how to drive, then don't drive. You know what I'm saying? And here comes the popo. Woo! There goes the popo. All right. Anyway, so he's flying, man. Something's going on. Anyway, so oh man, this person in front of me is killing me right now. Come on! Oh my God, dude. See you later. All right. What was I saying? Oh, so I'm getting that Juno X. I'm pretty excited. My wife's not excited. We got a puppy coming. His name's Gizmo. So I got a Juno and a Gizmo coming. Both coming from Indiana. How funny is that? So I said to my wife, I said, hey, we got a Gizmo coming and a Juno. And she goes, Juno? I go, yeah. From Indiana. No. Come on. And then I said, yeah. And, I don't know. It is an addiction. Synthesizers is an addiction. And it's a good addiction. It's a healthy addiction because coming from somebody who's a recovering alcoholic, I'd rather be doing synthesizers than the stuff I used to do because I was a mess. That was playing in bands all the time on the road, drinking and drugging and women and blah, blah, blah. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man. I lived that lifestyle, and I'm glad I don't live that lifestyle anymore. Not going to say I didn't have fun, because in the beginning I did, but I'm glad I don't live that lifestyle anymore, man. It's just a waste of life. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, and that's what I don't want. I don't want to live like that anymore, man. I haven't lived like that in over 38 years. So anyway, I got nothing wrong with people drinking. Have a couple of brewskis, whatever you want to do, man. I don't give a shit. I just can't do it because it messes me up, and I'd probably wouldn't be on this planet anymore. Let's put it that way. But hey, this isn't about depression. This isn't about sadness. This is about joy. Woo! This is about being happy. Got a new synth coming. Got a new puppy coming. Yeah, gonna be coming out with some new music again. The album's doing pretty good. If you all didn't know, I have a new album out called Echocraft Frequency Hunter. It's on all your streaming platforms. And check it out. You know, let me know what you think. You know, if you hate it, you hate it. Don't listen to it. If you like it, let me know. Either way, let me know. I don't care. But anyway. So yeah, I just, you know, I'm just looking forward to this because like I said before, the Juno holds a very special place in my heart. And the weird thing is that this one looks like the Juno 106. It's got a few extra features in it, obviously. It's not analog. It's the Zencore engine, which I find fascinating that Roland actually did something like this. So yeah, you know, I know, like, you know, I own the V Collection by Arturia, and it's pretty cool. I've used it a few times, you know, VST stuff. I guess people say the Juno X and the Jupiter X, or it's VSTs in a box, but whatever, man, you know, I don't care. You know, I like what I like, and I like what I do, and I enjoy making music and making sounds, and you know, I use presets. I'm not going to lie about that. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you use presets. Don't you make up your own music and your own sounds? And I say, no. I use presets. Presets are there to inspire you, and some of them are really. And a lot of times with presets, I actually I start messing with them, and I save them as a different name, or you know, I start messing around with the filters and the LFOs, and you know, all that stuff, man. Effects, you know. Some presets suck, you know. I mean, that's how they are, you know. I remember buying a synth a while back, and man, it had like every organ and every piano, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, this is a synthesizer. Like, can't these guys, you know, give me some synth sounds, man? Like, you know. So I avoid a lot of those sounds because I have certain pianos that are my go-to sounds. Again, they're VSTs. If I could own a full-blown grand or baby grand or even an upright, I would, but I don't have any room for that kind of thing. Because I love playing piano, it's fun, and I get a lot of my inspiration from just playing piano, you know. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I know the Juno X has a lot of that stuff, but it also has a lot of really cool sounds too in it, like synth sounds, and then you can download stuff from the Roland Cloud. Apparently all the Zencore stuff works with it, so I'm looking forward to that. But you know, there'll be an unboxing video tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have time to do that, and then I'm going to be doing the Synth Samurai Synth Fighter show. I believe it's at 8:30 Eastern time, and yeah, pretty excited, man. Hi everybody in the chat. Can't see everybody in the chat. I'm sorry. I got my driving glasses on. When I look at the phone, everything's blurry. When I look at the road, everything's clear. Beautiful day, though, in New England. Look at this stuff. The trees are starting to turn. Look at that. Beautiful day. Beautiful fall day here in New England. On my way to the salt mine, make some money. You know, I did sell some synthesizers, like I said. Sold some stuff that was just sitting in the closet in boxes, and I'm like, what do I need this for, man? And you know, made about a little over $800, and I put that towards the Juno X. The Juno X is only costing me a little over $700. That's going on my Sweetwater card, and then I get to pay that off in 36 months with no interest. So that's that's a pretty good deal, man. Yeah. So I always say, my wife always tells me though, she says, don't sell your gear. You're only going to want to buy it again. And she's right in a lot of cases when it comes to that stuff. But I always say, look at man, I can't sell a piece of gear and then take that money and, I don't know, go buy groceries with it. That's what I have a job for, right? But I always say if I'm gonna sell part of my arsenal, then I want to be able to replace it with something bigger, better, and badder. That's the way I look at it. Selling gear to me is just basically trading gear. So I don't do trade-ins anymore, because in trade-ins, you get, I don't know, just grab your ankles, bend over, because that's what they're going to do to you. They're going to screw you on the trade-in. Some places are good, but I used to work at Guitar Center. I used to work at Daddy's Yankee Music, and I have to say Daddy's was probably the best place to do trade-ins, because they would give you the best bang for buck. They'd ask you, hey, how much you want for it? And we used to try to get close to what the customer, asked for it. I know I had good times at Guitar Center too, but there's a place up in Manchester, New Hampshire called the Music Mill. They're actually pretty legit when it comes to trade-ins. I traded in a couple of things up there. That's how I got my Wave State and my bass through those guys. I custom ordered a bass through them and traded in some gear for to get the bass. So, but anyway, I just try to stay away from trade-ins. What I like now on Gear Exchange with Sweetwater, what's really cool, is they actually have this thing called Gear Exchange. I just said that, didn't I? They have Gear Exchange, and what's cool about that is you could take the cash. They take a percentage, but if you opt for the gift card, they don't take a percentage. And I don't believe you pay taxes on that. Even though I had to fill out the tax thing, because they have a digital wallet kind of thing. But yeah, you don't have to pay taxes, and all the money, they take a percentage, but all the money goes towards the gift card. And then, whatever you want, you just tell your rep, hey man, I got a couple of gift cards, and that's what I did. That's what I've been doing. I sold a Bark 2600. People are saying, what, are you out of your mind? You shouldn't have sold that. But I did. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what it is too, man. Like I talk really loud when I'm on the phone or on speakerphone. I don't know why. I should be just talking normal, right? But no, I'm like, whoa! Screaming echo for vengeance, I guess, right? Little Judas Priest reference there. Anyway, I'm almost at the salt mine, guys. I just wanted to, let you know that the Juno X is going to be here tomorrow, I hope. That's what it says. Then again, there are delays sometimes, which bums me out. But, yeah. Oops, let me fix that. There we go. So, you know what I say. You know what my motto is. My motto is stay frosty, stay creative. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining in. I wish I could talk to you guys in the chat, but I can't. I love all you guys. Thank you so much. And, yeah, peace.